Capcom has been one of the largest and one of the longest running companies in the gaming industry, giving players many enjoyable experiences to enjoy themselves into like Street Fighter, Devil May Cry, and Resident Evil. Even a dinosaur game like Dino Crisis, which puts dinos in place of zombies to be the Resident Evil counterpart. But this time in 2023, Capcom once again gives us players more dino content to sink our teeth into, and it's Exoprimal. The year is 2043 and the world is overran by dinos thanks to a mysterious vortex, and the main way of continuing the story is through a series of wargames, which is the advanced AI tech that sends us players through 3 years prior in 2040. It's our goal to survive the wargames and see how we can stop the phenomenon. In today's episode is my first hour of playing Exoprimal, and I talk about my overall feelings on the gameplay and story. Let's hop right into it.
All right, so we have the character creator, and it seems very, I don't know, lackluster, if that's the word I would say. I mean, I wouldn't expect too much from the character creation due to the fact that it is a exosuit-based game. So you do get your little presets that allow you just to, pick up a base character, male, female options, nothing too crazy. Different ethnicities. We got Asian, we got African American. We got all different types. Of course, you know how we doing on the channel. We gonna pick a waifu, and then you go over to the head, which allows you to customize the face options. Which, if you wanted to add a little bit of extra, spang to it if you want to. And of course, you got your different hair options. And you got your color options as well. So it's very basic character creation, nothing really to rat home about. But we'll just do an immediate preset, something simple. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Set your preset, and then I can work if I want her to be manly. There's nothing wrong with it. You got your presets. Pilot suit color. I do like the red though. You got dark green, red and purple, blue and crimson, orange and white, black and red. Ooh, pink and blue, light blue and dark green. You got green and white, and then you got navy and gray, yellow and violet. I'm gonna do the black and red. That bitch goes hard, my lord. And that's your character creation. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It's very simple, very basic. So they turned it into a game? I'm confused a little bit.
Follow the watcher.
Mission 1, Dinosaur Call.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Providing new targets.
Okay, this works. Has very nice progression. I definitely like the progression in this game a little bit.
Air combat data.
You're getting pretty good at this. Keep it up.
Like, I like when tutorials it has a lore reason behind it.
Thousands of exofighters from other dimensions right here to...
Overall, the world looks great. But I'm still confused in how we got here. Like, this looks like an AI type of situation.
Providing a new target.
Like some augmented reality, virtual reality type thing. But I think, is this our only way of fighting the dinosaurs in a sense? Oh yeah, we on your head, boy. Come here. Damn. I obliterated this man right in the head. I hit him right in the eyeball. Got teabag.
Marker 1. Pays off, eh?
Exofighters, please.
So this is the current year we're in, is the year 2040. So we were yanked up by this guy, the Leviathan, to partake in the war games.
Your data is being evaluated. Exceptional. Updating your files. You are an exceptional specimen. Respond to this exceptional threat. Providing a new target.
And once these war games is over, we get sent back to our original time.
T-Rex.
Leviathan's gotta be taking a piece. It's your first day on the job. We're up against one of those. Zephyrs crash! Shit! Roadblock's done for two. Hate to break it to you, but you're not ready for this. Now, let's get the hell out of here!
So like he's like, yo, my first day we're fighting a T-Rex.
Sorry, bit of a pinch there.
Ace is gonna make it.
Yeah, the chief's right, you match. I mean, Ace might not have called in, but you know these strong silent types are. Don't slap my ball bearings. Ace really isn't dead.
Alan Powderhouse! What happened to my suit?
Hey, bro, we fought a whole ass T-Rex, bro. You wouldn't even understand how it happened. All right, so the exosuit carrier serves as the main base for the operations of players. Okay, so this is our hub base. Okay, so you can start Dino Survival. Dino Survival sees teams of 5 players compete with each other to complete missions as fast as possible while fighting off the dinosaurs. Dinosaur can be accessed through it. Playing Dinosaur will also advance the Exoprimal story. So like I said, that AI generated world was essentially like it reminds me of like where like super soldiers and stuff like that get sent to actually see what it's like to actually do a combat. Even military does it too. They'll make a mock up variation of the urban or desert and see how well the soldiers can handle those given environments. Buddies, of course, if you want to play with friends online. And we have war chests can be earned by increasing your player's level. These chests grant you a variety of war. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me it's loot box based system. I really hope not. So we have war games. Of course, you got your hangar. We can actually choose what's exosuit we actually want. And then you could choose the different roles. So you have assault, tanks, and support. So, of course, the game follows the ever so mentioned trifecta of how RPGs go. You got your DPS, you got your tanks, and you got your actual support teams. These, you can actually check out the stats of all the exosuits. And you got your exosuit levels, which you can earn medals in war games. Okay. So far, the game gives you off rip before you actually play. You can play as Deadeye, Zephyr, or Barrage, which there are 3 assault-based class. Everything else is going to be locked. For tanks, you get 2 tanks. You get Krieger and Roadblock. And for support, you are able to get Witch Doctor and Skywave Bear, like starting out off rip. So we already got to see what Deadeye was like. That's like the main. This is your versatile, like it works for everything. So then Zephyr is more of a melee focused suit, more of your agility based class, and then Barrage excels at using explosives, just more of your grenader type of class as well. Of course, you have careers. Awards earned from player level and the survival pass can be viewed here. You got your rewards, which this looks more like a season pass, but hopefully not. Yep, and it has a season pass. So, of course, we live in that era, so with season passes, I know, but this game does have a season pass. Got some emblems, and you get rewards. Okay. Oh, she doing pull-ups? Damn, I like her already. She. Background. Oh, we could change it. Background. Yeah, so we got the survival pass. Oh, man. I mean, granted, I think by next year, there's a lot of games that will probably stop doing season passes. But yeah, there's definitely a season pass. Of course, forcing you to get the season pass because all of the good stuff is inside of the season pass. Like all the good skins and all that good stuff. You know, you got your usual season pass based things. Yeah, honestly, you get nothing from playing for free. Like, Jesus Christ. I think you get the Fire Rescue and the Otaka Maru skin. Jesus Christ, bro. That's probably one of my bigger downsides of this game already. Like, one of my cons I can say of this game is just it has a fucking season pass, bro. And it's like, you get nothing for playing for free. How much is the season pass? I don't want to buy it. The season pass would net you $10, but you get $1 off or 10% off because I have a Game Pass membership. So because I'm playing on Game Pass, I get it for $9. So for $10, you get all of this great stuff. You get a lot of great skins. It looks like just skins. So I can't say it's too bad. It just looks just like skins. So there's no advantage of doing the Game Pass. Unless you want to like really deck out some of your characters. Now, hopefully by playing the game without needing the Game Pass, I can be able to still play this game without worrying about it. And then, of course, you got your database, which is the overall progression of your...
I'm glad you're still all right, Ace.
...of your game. So, I want to hop with... I already tried him out.
Who volunteers to fight?
Let's do Zephyr. I like him. Ooh. So rigs and modules. Basically you can unlock different modules to be able to of course make them better. So this is just by overall playing the game. So they do have a Game Pass, but it looks like you can actually do a lot more outside of just getting the Game Pass. You can just play the game and just get stuff. So then you got your home. So let's hop into Dino Survival. Let's do one thing of that real quick. This is your PvE. It's a 5v5. So essentially how this game works, from what I'm seeing, is there is a PvP and there is a PvE. So of course, for our very first thing, we're gonna do a PvE. You know, you get 2 teams of 5 players. Teams against you, basically whoever can complete all the missions in the given moment wins. So let's begin matchmaking. I want to swap out, and can I use?
Ooh,
yeah, I want to use Zephyr. And we begin our matchmaking, so we can actually do our very first actual real match other than it being a tutorial. And there is cross-play as well, so definitely keep that in mind as well. So when you want to play with your friends, you can be able to do that as well. Now, here's the, I don't know, my mixed opinion regarding that. Now I'm in a matchmaking situation here. Of course, hopefully the game stays live enough. This is another live service game. Just keep that in mind. This is a live service game. So now I'm gonna play on mouse and keyboard since I played most of that tutorial on controller, which it feels good in the hands. Like you could definitely tell that the game was meant to be played on a controller and as well as mouse and keyboard as well. But we're gonna find out, see what it feels like for our mouse and keyboard players as well. Overall, there's a lot. When I say a lot, there's a lot of story going on here. Like, I genuinely like how that, like, that's one thing I can say about the progression of it. Like, everything had a reason behind it. It's not just like, hey, do the tutorial. Like, no, the tutorial had lore amplifications behind it. Now, of course, I don't think that players can be like you. I think you actually need to be with other players in order to progress through the story, if I'm gathering that correctly.
Exo Fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the advanced...
Let's go.
Summon raptors.
I can't make it to him. I can handle the small fry on the ground. And the frame rates is running pretty good too. Like, I haven't run into no bugginess The game is running pretty smooth.
Completing objectives.
Definitely a live service game for sure. But honestly, it's pretty fun.
Mission.
Like I said, the season pass mainly, there's no pay to win.
Please wait.
I checked all of the season pass, and it's mainly just the simple fact of just skins, really. Who is this? Oh yeah, we're on you. Whoa! Bam! Obliterate! All right, it's done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my lord! Come here.
Dinosaur.
Bam! Let's go. You're trash. All right, I had too much fun with that. Please tell me we won that. Please tell me we won that. Please tell me we won that.
You will now commence.
Oh,
the
there's a final mission? Oh, shit.
Brace
Okay.
yourselves for interdimensional. Combat test complete. You completed all
Yeah, dog,
objectives.
if you're
for
down to
one
play
day.
more games, gamer tag the same as my name. But
Repeat.
fuck, that was a tough match for you.
Yeah, I was like, all right, sweet. I tried to pull out the big dinosaur, and you're like, nah. I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. I tried my best, though.
That was fun.
And there we have it. What did you guys think about Exoprimal? This game is plenty of fun. It's cool. And then, of course, as you do this,
Can
it
I
progresses
be of
the story
assistance?
overall. I like that.
I just need a circuit jump here.
Oh, well. And voila.
Not everything can be fixed with robot arm.
Oh, Majesty. Majesty, you wound me.
Okay, Sandy, open a connection.
Connection ready.
All right, so after our very first match, we got alpha suits, which are higher advanced versions of the regular suits. You can obtain these suits by purchasing them with Bitcoins after increasing the default suit. So you play the regular suit to a certain level and then purchase them. Or you can pull up an early unlock ticket. So it might be a little bit of pay to win action going on here. War chests. It includes cosmetics and alpha variant exosuits. So by opening a war chest, you can either get a skin or the alpha suit itself. But in order to use the said alpha suit, you have to actually play the game with that. So it's not immediate pay to win, but you at least get it early. You get a decal. Sweet. Okay. There's premium tier available, so it's not available. All right. Cosmetic suits available, so that's pretty cool. Head start kit available. Oh, you can pick up the head start. Okay, so you can purchase them here, and then you got acquires. Okay. And there we have it. That is Exoprimal. This is the first hour of gameplay. What did you guys think about it? I genuinely enjoyed the gameplay. My pros on it, like the combat felt nice. There was no bugginess. The frame rates did not drop. The way how the game is played is interesting. Like the only way you can continue through the story is by technically playing in a PvP or PvE match. I liked how the war games went from overall just seeing who can take down take on the most dinos in a given amount of time for the missions, and then it turned into a whole new thing overall, and now became a push the payload Overwatch type of style PvP action. So that was pretty cool too. Granted, my very first actual match was a very difficult one from what the players were telling me. So I tried my best. I try to support the team as much as I can. Bitcoin is the currency of this game as well. My only cons about it is yes, this game does have a good old season pass. Now, from what I've seen, there's nothing too bad about this season pass. It's just a bunch of cosmetic skins, a lot of decals, a lot of things to customize your character. Hopefully, we can be able to do that just by regularly playing the game. If I did want to spend the $10 for the battle pass, then sure, I can get a couple extra things as well. But hopefully, I can get some cool stuff just by overall playing the game, so it's more free to play. If somebody don't want to drop $10 on the game, then you can still be able to enjoy the game by itself. Other than that, My other con, I don't think I have another con other than the fact of I think a lot of this is like a little bit of going to be spending a little bit of money to get some cool stuff. That's kind of I wish there was a better way of doing it. It probably is. If you guys have already been playing Exoprimal, definitely let me know if you guys are much further in the game than I am. I do like the fact that the war game that we're playing is tied, so it does have a lore specifics behind it, so it's not just me having to just playing the game by itself. So I do like the fact that it does have a lore tied to why we're playing the war games. Other than that, this game is pretty fun. I am playing it on Game Pass. Like I said, if you guys want to check it out, go get it on Game Pass. Is it worth the amount of money it's spending for? That part I do not know yet. I need to play a little bit more before I make that dead call. But this is a live service game, so if you guys just want to have that feel of Anthem, like the exosuits and Dino Crisis and just killing dinosaurs and for, you know, months and years to come. This game came out like not even a month or so ago. It's Capcom's new live service game, so we'll see. It definitely does run a lot better than Redfall, so if I'm comparing it to another live service game that came out this year, Redfall would be a good comparison. Redfall was very buggy, very rough within its launch. I'm playing it about almost a month later, and you know, even Redfall was still a mess, but this is plenty of fun. It has a lot of content, and the story is tied to it. So if you want to continue the story, play Dino Survival, which is pretty cool. But I want to know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe this way. Your boy's on his way to 1,000 subscribers. Help you guys get out to that goal. If you guys want to talk about more about this stuff outside of YouTube, then definitely let me know in the description below, because I have my Discord in that. Other than that, it's been your host, KSDTV, here at Chaotic Inc., signing out. Peace.
In the fest, I don't sleep, that's so weak, don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up in park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun, and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny. I ain't rapping